Away, boys.
All right, thank you very much, Charlie. In that last race, we kind of followed a couple racers, and this is one of the guys, somebody that I've become friends with here over the last couple of World Championships, is Ali Al-Failakawi from Kuwait. And that was a very good race, but I saw you coming off the driver's stand, you looked a little bit nervous.
I'm always shaky. I mean, whatever the level is of racing, if it's a club race, national, or just IFMAR races, I'm always shaky. I was even shaking in the control practice here.
So you got your first bump up here. What are you doing to the car to prepare? Anything different between that run and the next one?
I'll just recheck the setup, ride high. I think I'll go to a harder tire compound. Run softs, I'm going to run mediums, and that's about it.
You run AKA tires. What tread did you run?
I ran the Impact Soft. Great traction all over the place.
We've been talking about you and the team that made a trip here. What's racing like in Kuwait? We have our thoughts of the Middle East, what it is, all sand and everything, but somebody in the chat room said you guys have a nice track there.
We do have a great facility. I think it's one of the best in Asia. Should come and race with us. Yeah, it's a big track. I think it's twice the size of this one. Now I've just built the track, and it's like a Nitro Challenge style, like Thunder Alley. I don't know, we'll get back to Kuwait in like Sunday, and then we'll start racing in 2 weeks. You know, the season is only like 6 months in Kuwait, since it's hot in the summer. So we start from October up to April. That's about it.
October, April, that's when it's the hottest, or is that your race season?
Racing season. Then we stop in April, and we start again in October.
What temperature is it like outside during that time when it's racing? Because I'm sure for us it's still very hot.
When it's racing, you mean? Or
yeah, when it's racing.
It depends. I mean, October is still hot, like 35, 40 Celsius. You go to December, January, and it's in the one single-digit temperature. You go back to March, and it's amazing weather, like 14, 15 degrees. But we don't race in summer because in August it's around 52, 53 degrees.
52? Man, that's it's even hard to be outside, isn't it?
Nah, I think we're used to it. Yeah. I think there's a doctor in Kuwait. He did a lot of analysis and studies on Kuwaitis, and he came to the conclusion that Kuwaiti people could support 52, 55 degrees.
That's way too hot. I don't think we could handle it. But are there a lot of guys that race in Kuwait, or is it just a small number?
Like the maximum number we ever had in an event was around 60, 58 drivers. Normally it's around 40 drivers. No, Kuwait is like too small. Many people are in the RC hobby, but they don't like organized races, and we do it under IFMAR rules.
Do you get any of the servicemen that are in the industry that in the area that come and race?
Yeah, we have Nawaf here. He's one of the like shop owners. He's also the head of the RC department in our club. He's always here. I think you know Nawaf. He's everywhere. And maybe he's the only one. Yeah, I think also Mashadi, he owns a shop, and he's like one of the guys who's racing with us. 2 shop owners do race with us professionally. Other shop owners are more into selling RTR stuff. Not a lot of people like to stick with rules. I mean, they come and try to race with us once or twice. When you tell them you cannot race a full start engine or grill engine, they would just get mad and leave. And they ask me why. I tell them, why would soccer have 10 players, not 11, or 11, not 10? I don't know.
It's the rules, right?
It's the rules.
Yeah, last question. Do you have any of the U.S. military guys that are in the area ever come and run on the track?
We used to have like 3 guys. Now it's only 1. His name is Keith Nance. Hey, Keith. He's an amazing brother of us. He's been in Kuwait, I think, like 6, 7 years, and he's always been racing with us. He's in the U.S. military, too.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, it was good to see you again. Wish you the best of luck. One more time. Keep your climb up.
I'll try my best.
All right. Maybe you'll be the next world champion, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. You never know. Good luck. Some of the many faces that we hear at the World Championship, as I mentioned on the broadcast, for me, I've been able to meet many people through the years, guys you see once every couple years, and a handshake and a smile. And guys, no matter what language you speak, what culture you're from, the passion of RC, it's worldwide, and we're seeing it here at the World Championship. Back to you, Charlie, in the Team Losi Racing Broadcast Center.
Thanks a lot, Scotty. So interesting perspective there from the Kuwaiti drivers. Lots of good information about their race scene, their season, and all that. So very good stuff. As we work around with the number 1 car, that is Nikita. Looks like Nikita running in the 2 spot at the moment.